this even gonna work? I'm gonna stay out of it. Oh, this is not gonna work. It's totally over. We needed more firepower. Hello everyone, it's your survival buddy JaggerNaught here, hanging out today playing some Ark Survival Evolved. Today we're going to talk about 5 things you could do with the Tek Transmitter. Dun, 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 dun. It's going to be great. I hope you enjoy. If you do like the episode, don't forget to hit the like button, and if you're new, don't forget to subscribe. There are 5 things that I have discovered that you could do with the Tek Transmitter, specifically the S Plus variant, that I have found to be very useful. Now I have a couple volunteers here, a Pteranodon, an Ankylosaurus, a Doedicurus, and a beaver, for lack of not being able to say his name. And let's say, for example, let's pick this guy up. You're new to a server, and you have a lot of grinding to do. Let's say that the rates, the gather rates are really low, but you guys happen to have an S Plus Tek Transmitter, okay? Watch what we could do with the S Plus Tek Transmitter. And all you have is a pathetic little Pteranodon. Good for nothing else really except for travel, okay? Especially with the flyer nerf that happened recently. If you do not run classic flyers on your server, you know you don't have very much stamina, and you don't have much speed. No, you have speed, you don't have any weight. This guy can carry 184 pounds. That's not a whole lot, and you can't touch his movement speed. So this is about as good as it's going to get if you wanted to transfer things to and from places. But that's where the Tek Transmitter comes in. So, of course, he can't pick up anything. He'd never be able to pick up these guys. So, let's put down our Tek Transmitter like so. And you get into its inventory, and there is a creatures tab, and you will see your creature list right here. All the creatures that are in close proximity to the Tek Transmitter. Who's missing? The Allosaurus is outside the Tek Transmitter range. So this is about how far you could be before you you run out of range. So we're going to pick up the Anky. No, wait, hold on. Before we do that, I learned something. Take the anything in the inventory will be dropped, but you do want to take off its saddles. Okay, so let's go ahead and just real quick grab the saddles. We'll carry those by hand. So let's go ahead and pick up all of our work dinosaurs. That's the number one thing that I think this is useful for. You pick up your work dinosaurs like so, and then they're stored down here in the uploaded tames, and they're gone. No more work dinosaurs. So then we pick up our Tek Transmitter. We board our Pteranodon, and he has no more weight, except now he has the weight of all the saddles. Let's pump a little bit of weight in here, shall we? Perfect. Okay, so now he's got a bunch more weight. Now we're moving full speed ahead, which isn't that much speed to begin with. As far as flyers go, he is the absolute fastest. Now, with the introduction of Ragnarok and the Griffins, there is a faster way if you utilize their dive speeds, which I find to be pretty handy, but we won't cover that in this video. So now we have all of our work dinosaurs safely stowed in our pockets. We're going to come up here to the mountain where there's a little bit of metal where we would want to gather metal. What I used to do way back in the day was I'd come up here, I'd gather some by hand, just enough that my Pteranodon could handle, and then I'd run back to my base. And I mean, realistically, it was only like 50 to 100 metal. Like that's about it. So you come up here, you're on the hill, this is where all the metal is. This is where we would want our Anky. But you know what? It would take whoa. Excuse me, pardon me, thank you very much. You wouldn't want to drag your Anky up here the entire way with just walking it. Number 1, Ankys walk slow. And number 2, it's dangerous. This is the Ark we're talking about. Can I snipe that guy? Suck it. Okay, so once we get up here, we put down our Tek Transmitter. Because it's S+, it'll basically go wherever. We're shooting it off into space. It's all off kilter. And then we come to the creature tab. We get our Ankylosaurus, and we download it. And it falls on top of us, and it does come out on follow, so keep that in mind. You gotta take it off follow, you put its saddle on. Look at this, we are ready to go. Let's go. Da-dun, 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 da-dun. And then we take some metal. And look at that. I have my server rates jacked up because I haven't played on the server in forever, and this is when I used to have high server rates. Isn't it nice to have high server rates? Get out of the way, bugs. Anyways, So now we have a bunch of metal. More than we would want to carry down on our Pteranodon, and more than we would want to haul on our own personal selves. So that leads us to the number 2 option. Number 2 thing that I think is super great about the Tek Transmitter is it's basically a portable storage box. Okay, so we get into here, we pull out all of this metal, we come to the ARC data spot. Now with the Tek Transmitter, I don't know if this is a bug or if this is how it's supposed to work, but you have to click on your item and then drag it over. And there it is. Okay, so even if we were to pick this guy up and put it back down, it's still there. So it's and there's no weight limit, there's no real item limit to it. It's just, that's the way it is. I have gotten much stuff. Whoa, what is happening here? Okay, fingers were on the wrong spots. We pick up these rocks, come over here, drag it over, and there it is. All the stone we could ever want. Now, and then what we do, once we've got all the metal we want, we take a saddle, and we upload our Enki, and we pick up our S Plus transmitter, and we are ready to roll to the next area, which is super great. Okay, so number 1, we could transport our work dinosaurs super easily, and number 2, we could transport the resources back to the way we want to come. Because even if you had a Quetzal, let's say you brought a Quetzal, the Quetzal can pick up the Enki, and it can transport massive amounts of weight. But with this flyer nerf, you cannot fly very fast. If you think you're going slow now, holy macaronis, you go super slow on a Quetzal. So I find that this is way more useful than flying a Quetzal around because A, it's faster, and it's more convenient, because then you just drop down to your base here in just a moment. Oh crap, I'm gonna run out of stamina. And okay, you come down to your base here, and because it's S plus, you basically could drop it wherever you want. You pick this up, you grab the metal, come over to your forges, and you drop in the metal, just like that. Isn't that handy? And then you pick up your Tek Transmitter. From now on, I will always swear to carry my Tek Transmitter. Did I do that? Whoa, blindness to the mostest kind. No, I did not kill that. I will carry my Tek Transmitter with us wherever we go. And that leads us to our number 3 item of why the Tek Transmitter is the greatest invention in ARC. If you go in here, you don't want to access its inventory, but you hold E to access more options, and you come down here to scan for dinosaurs. And this is a Dinosaur Scanner, as it is so aptly named. And you can select the dinosaur type from anything that is currently around. In mine, it is a little bit different because I'm on a single-player map, but if you are loaded up on a complete server, that will have every entity that is spawned in. You want to go find an Alpha Mosasaur? It's going to be in here. You want to find an Achatina? It'll be in here. Let's go ahead and look for... oh, I don't know. Let's go find Parasaur, I suppose. Cool, there's only 2 of them. We're going to go to, and I got to write this down, latitude 77.88 and 3863 longitude. There's a level 28 Parasaur. And we are currently at 79.2 and 35.9. So let's jump on. Oh, let's pick this guy up so we can take it with us. And let's go. We're looking for 77.88. So we're at 77.88 and then 38. Let's see. It's gonna be up here. Just a little bit over. Oh, I bet that's him right there. I bet. Holy cow! There's a lot of them. Oh, don't die! Don't die! Okay. So let's see here. 77. We are not in the right direction. Are you level 28? Anyways, it works. Trust me. Shut up. You, son. Actually, let's... Hey. Whoa. Hey. Commentate. You. No, stop. I'm trying to make a video here. And I do not load very quickly. Okay. You chill? Your buddies are all dead? Okay. Let's go ahead and stick this guy on here. Would you calm yourself? Oh, I just killed you with a dart. What are you going to do about it? I'm trying to make a video. Quiet, you. And you over there. Shush. All right, we tamed ourselves a Dilophosaur. Now, what if this was... Oh, they're pink? Oh, it's gone now. If this was a much larger dinosaur, we wouldn't be able to carry it with our Pteranodon, and we wouldn't want to walk it through the swamps if we headed over that way. So, number 4, item, whatever you want to call it, on our list is wild tamed dino storage. Just like with the worker dinosaurs, but because we went out and tamed it, so it's different. Okay? Just like it. So, now we picked up our Dilophosaur. It's gone. Dropped its stuff so we can have our meat back. Thank you very much, sir. And then we pick up our S+ transmitter and we move on to the next item. Okay? So you can find things with the Dino Scanner, a particular level, and I believe, don't quote me on this, but I believe it shows its spawn point. Because you know these dinosaurs are wandering, and it doesn't update, more than every half hour. So I think it shows its spawn point, and then you go to its spawn point, and then you kind of have to look around, use a spyglass, use a Dino Finder mod, whatever. Use those kind of things. So that's kind of number 3 and 4. Dino Finder and wild dino that has been now tamed storage. Die, suckers. And that's number 4. So, number 5 is going to take a little bit to set up, so I will be right back when I am ready. Don't go anywhere. And for our 5th and final item for the S+ Tek Transmitter, I need the help of a couple of my beefy friends. Yeah. So the S+ Tek Transmitter, what it was originally designed for was to be a portable obelisk, right? You know those big guys over there, those guys? That's where you had to take all of your dinosaurs if you wanted to take on a boss, the original boss. And it transports you to the dinosaur arena. So I want to kind of check that out. And of course, you do have Upload Survivor. You've got these uploaded creatures, so that's exactly what it is doing. So if you get onto a server and you have a tribe that's already established, you can go ahead and just head over to their base and download all of your stuff straight to their transmitter, and you don't have to run over to an obelisk. And then you don't have to go through the pain. Like, it took me probably 20 minutes to get these guys organized like this. And I went from that field over there right in front of the walls to over here. 20 minutes. I can't imagine. Actually, I can because I've done it before with T-Rexes. I took about 30 T-Rexes from over on that beach all the way across the map to the green obelisk, which is right there behind that tree. It was a pain in the nuts. And so, that's what this guy is designed. Let's go ahead and take a look and let it do its thing. We want to go craft. Oh man, up to 20 tames allowed. Teleport in 28 seconds. That means we don't have to arrange our guys. We don't have to take a land-based trip all the way over there. We can go ahead and just come right here. This is the range, it looks like. So we can get a lot more dinosaurs in there, but there's only 20 tames allowed. I wonder if that's just a single player or if that's like a for everything. I don't do this very often because I don't find it's worth it. I'd rather play with mods. So you can go ahead and hate all you want. So here we go. Let's see if it's gonna work. It is super dark. Okay, are you the one with the saddle? Look, they all kept their formation. That doesn't usually happen. Ah, he's right behind me! Quick, get him! Get him, friends! Get him! Get him! Is this gonna work? Is this even gonna work? I'm gonna stay out of it. Oh, this is not gonna work. It's totally over. We needed more firepower. Run away! Oh no, oh no, it's over for me. It's over for me. We're abandoning ship. Let's go. Run! Run! And there you have it, everyone. Those are the 5 things that you could do with the S+ Tek Transmitter. And now you know that a handful of allos cannot take on a broodmother without a lot of training. I'm throwing that one in there free of charge. Just make sure you hit the like button. So I hope you enjoyed the episode. The 5 things are: you could transport work dinosaurs, you could transport any dinosaurs, that's basically 1 and 4. You could transport resources, you can find dinosaurs, and you can use it as an obelisk to download, upload, and get to boss arenas. So thank you so much for coming to hang out. Don't forget, if you liked the video, if it made you chuckle or smile at any point, go ahead and hit the like button down below, and subscribe if you want more. And check out some of the other videos and series, and let me know what you think in the comments down below. You guys are awesome. You guys keep surviving.